was perfect timing.
Little double ASMR there.
Double?
Yeah.
I just saw one. Oh, that. That sounds cool.
Mic blowing in the wind. Ew.
Wow. Mine sounds different than yours.
Are we both fucked up or what?
A little bit.
Hello, everybody. It's been 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks,
You want to tell them why?
I got COVID for the first time since it's been out. I haven't watched since it's released. On the release of COVID, first time I've gotten it. Technically, it was released by a scientist in China against the rebels in the jungle. It was the Chinese government trying to kill off the rebels in the jungle that were trying to fight back, and
Yeah?
that's the story.
Where were they?
That's what the email said.
You
From this scientist that was worked in the lab in China. Huh?
You was on Alex Jones' email list?
What are you talking about?
He doesn't know who Alex Jones is.
I don't know who Alex Jones is.
Bad man.
No, that was like one of the first things that released.
No,
they found some emails from this American scientist who was working in China for the Chinese government.
First thing releases, it was from a bat soup.
Yeah, well.
That was the first thing that spread.
Yeah, well. It's all bullshit.
But you had it, and you were miserable.
Don't get me wrong, the sickness wasn't bullshit. That fucking sucked. That was ass. That sucked. That is the worst sickness I've had in a long time. It knocked me dead. Not literally, but
now,
figuratively.
If you thought the vaccine...
I'm still not getting the vaccine.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying, do you think it would have helped?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I've been talking like this a lot this weekend.
That's scary.
It's my nerd voice. Actually, apparently
he's first on TV before.
And I'm on a live television. The way it says television.
Yeah.
Television.
But yeah, that was sucked. First day, what was weird was because the first night I drank. The second day I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm really fucking hungover. Like, I feel like shit. I don't feel like I drank that much, but I guess I did. I was like, man, I need to go home. I feel like shit. It was like 4 hours into my shift. I was like, I'm going home, dude. I'm sorry. I need to go home. Went home, took a 4-hour nap, and woke up with a fever. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm not hungover. I don't feel good. So the first indication was a fever. Well, I mean, not feeling good, and then fever. And then as the day went on, I was just delirious as fuck and trying to sleep. Woke up the next day, horrible back pain. Like, it hurt to roll over in bed just a quarter turn. Like, it took a lot of effort just to do that. Mm-hmm. That fucking sucked. I took a lot of ibuprofen. Third day, the fever was gone. So the first 2 days I did have a fever. Third day the fever was gone. The back pain wasn't as bad. But then the congestion started. And I still have congestion. Like, the congestion was the worst part, I think. Because the third, fourth, and fifth day, it was like non-stop mucus. I'm sorry if it's getting a little gross and graphic, but it was nasty. And the whole, like, feeling like you can't move, like you're just exhausted, consistent. I mean, I know it's from my body trying to fight it back, and that's why I was tired, but man, like, for a week, like exactly a week, I was out of work.
Man.
Just because I couldn't even, like, move or feel good without doing anything. The first day I went back to work, I was like, fuck this. I cannot do this. I powered through. No, I powered through. I powered through my 10-hour shift and came home and went to sleep.
Understandably.
It sucked. Even after being out of work a week, it sucked.
I bet.
Tiffany got it too, because she came over the first night that we were drinking, because I got the new Jurassic World, and we were going to watch that. That's what we did. We drank. We had fun. And then I woke like I said, I woke up not feeling good. She went to work. I went to work. I came home early. She came over while I was still asleep from my nap. So she just laid in bed with me, and I woke up with a fever. I was like, oh, shit. She was like, oh, shit. We're going to have to quarantine. So we ended up quarantining together, and literally a day later, she started getting symptoms too. So, main problem is she's a smoker, so her shit's still fucked up real bad. All the congestion and stuff. She gets bronchitis once a year.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. She's actually trying to quit smoking though.
Wow.
She said she's been buying vapes and buying cigarettes less. Yeah.
Been buying vapes.
And I get it. Like, huh?
Has it been buying vapes?
I said been buying. God, fuck you. I hate you.
Been buying vapes?
Buying vapes is what I said.
Been buying vapes?
I said vapes. Asshole. But I get it. Like, that fucking first cigarette in the morning is... Oh, God. Damn. That shit's...
Nasty.
Better than any vape hit first thing in the morning.
R.I.P. your teeth being brushed.
What? Just because I smoke, I don't brush my teeth?
You do it after?
I smoke after I brush my teeth.
R.I.P. your fresh, clean teeth. Smell like cigarette.
It's not like I just hold the smoke in my mouth. So it sits there and just hovers.
Doesn't matter. You're still going to smell
past
like
your
it.
teeth. Yes, they brown your teeth. But
you're still going to smell the cigarette smoke.
Yes. And
so I said R.I.P.
what's crazy
fresh
is
breast teeth. Fresh
breast.
That's hard.
Fresh
that's
breast
hard
teeth.
Saying. Fresh breast teeth. Fresh breast teeth.
See, there's congestion.
Fresh breast teeth.
Fresh breast teeth.
Fresh breast teeth. R.I.P. them.
I forget where he's going. Oh,
cigarettes.
The other day we were in the Blazer, and it was like when I still was like COVID-ish, but I was testing negative. It smelled fucking awful when she smoked a cigarette. It was disgusting.
Good.
And I was like, I don't ever want one of those again.
Dude,
I am perfectly fine with vaping.
You remember when I would... I'm definitely putting myself under the bus here.
Under the bus?
When I would do illicit... What's the word?
Activities?
No, they would... Hallucinogenic drugs. And I would be in the backseat of your Civic and ask you and Mac to not smoke because it always made it bad.
When you get high?
No.
On pot?
No.
No? Acid?
On hallucinogenic drugs.
I mean, allegedly. You can hallucinate on weed if you smoke enough.
Allegedly.
Remember those times we saw the aliens in Chris's apartment complex?
Allegedly.
Remember that night? Me, you, and Justin? We were freaking the fuck out, dude. That was some good ass shit we fucking smoked.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
You're laughing because you remember, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't say anything. So you just started laughing.
No, you and Mac would smoke if I was ever tripping in the back seat.
I don't.
I would
want
to fucking barf because that shit was horrible. And I made
y'all
put
that
him out
night
one
you went to go
time.
get your tattoo?
Probably.
It was probably that night that you're thinking of.
And I made y'all put him out, and y'all were both mad at me. I was like, "Fuck you guys!"
Ruining my fucking trip, bro.
Yeah. And then you had a panic attack at Blues.
Yeah. Well, it was before that because we got lost. Remember?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
We got lost, and you were like, "Fuck this! I'm taking over driving. I'm tripping drugs, and I'm taking over driving."
Because you sucked acid driving.
I was stoned. I was high as shit, bro.
And
I didn't smoke then. Really?
No, you got us to Blues. We sat in there for like 30 minutes, and you were like,
"Fuck this!
I'm not waiting any longer. This is trippy as fuck." And I was like, "Okay." And we were going to leave, and you're like, "Joseph, can you drive?"
Is that what happened?
Yes.
I swear it was all in the middle of driving. We pulled over and you.
No, switched. You said, "Yeah, it was on the way to Sparrows."
Yeah. No.
You pulled over before
Sparrows
we got on the
there.
highway.
We went to whatever.
No, we went to Sparrows. Hellbent, you're right. Like a quarter of the way there, you're like, I can't drive anymore.
Yeah.
And so we pulled over on the side of the fucking highway, swapped.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I remember driving on that highway and it never ended. It was the freakiest thing because it was just dead straight forever.
One of those hallways that you look down and it goes.
That's how I felt, and I was so hyper focused on getting us to Hellbent.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the phone every 4 seconds, making sure I'm on the right highway.
Jesus Christ.
How did we?
I don't even know, because originally we did go way too fucking far, and Matt was like, "Where the fuck are we going? Like, this doesn't look right." And I was like, "I don't fucking know." We went like 30 minutes out of the way.
Yeah.
Down to 80 or 20.
Yeah. And that's when I took over and was like, 20 does not end. This bitch
it's
is
a long highway.
Fucking 4 lanes deep, and I'm in the 2nd to 3rd lane in your Civic, like going 60.
60? Were you really? That's it?
Probably, dude.
Well, I mean, drugs is probably the safest option, but
I mean, I may have been doing 70. But you were laying down in the back seat with Mac playing with your fucking hair.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You're like, you're fine. And I'm like, okay.
It's because I didn't like the whole situation. I don't like the whole idea of a last-minute tattoo. Like, I'm getting a fucking tattoo right now. Like, to me, a tattoo needs to be planned, thought out. It's a process. It's not just, I'm going to get a fucking tattoo right now.
I learned.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did.
I learned I'll never trip and drive again.
That too. Never trip and get a tattoo. Well,
trip, drive,
a not
and
thought
tattoo.
out planned tattoo.
How did we even get on this tangent?
I don't know.
Smoking cigarettes smelt nasty from your COVID.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
from my COVID.
From your COVID.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought you meant
from your COVID.
I was smoking cigarettes with COVID and they smelt nasty.
No, you.
I was like, wait, what?
Said Tiffany sparked up a cigarette while you were COVID-ish.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We can just change it off like that, and now we're done.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.
No,
change is gone.
I can talk about how today me and Andy cooked for 3 hours or so.
Good God.
And have breakfast, lunch, and dinners for the entire week.
Holy shit.
All pre-made. Only for like $140, $130 maybe.
That sounds better than the fucking shit y'all were buying that was mailed in.
Yeah, it is. It's technically cheaper.
Wow. Look at that.
We broke down the cost, and it's like $3 or $4 a meal a day.
That's pretty good.
So.
Granted, I could buy 3 single cheeseburgers from McDonald's for that price, but
that's
gas
3 single cheeseburgers
from McDonald's. That's not good for you.
Yeah, and you're gonna eat all of them in one sitting.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I'm spending. Oh, I see what you're saying. $3 a meal.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Tummy upset?
A little bit. I did drink milk today.
Oh, the chocolate milk.
Lactose and the regular.
I ate
the rest of the cookies.
You see that glass bottle on my desk? That's a $8 bottle of chocolate milk that we drank today.
It tastes like regular old chocolate milk.
It was very silky and velvety. It was.
He's just trying to justify spending $8 on a small bottle of chocolate milk.
But it was good. It was good. You can't deny that it was like shitty.
Yeah, it tastes like chocolate milk. I mean, chocolate milk's good.
It is good, and it comes in a cool glass.
If I were to
I can make chocolate milk in forever.
Milk from Walmart, great value. Walmart milk and chocolate Hershey syrup, it tastes exactly the same to me. It's not better because I can adjust the chocolate ratio to how I like. What?
Getting scientific with it.
I mean, yeah, that's everybody's got a different taste of how much chocolate they want. I want, depending on the size of the glass, around a quarter of the glass filled with chocolate syrup.
You
and
like
the rest of
you
the
like
glass.
Hershey syrup with a little bit of milk, just like you.
That's
like
not
salads.
true. I just said a quarter. That's 25% chocolate syrup.
Yeah, but it's also
75%
way more
milk.
condensed than milk. It's way thicker. So if you were to like get it to milk's consistency, it'd be like half.
What do you mean?
The chocolate syrup. It's so condensed and thick. If you got it to milk's consistency,
I do somewhere between a quarter and an eighth. So let's say 3/16. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? I can't read that.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
He said,
Chocolate milk good.
That's that kid. That's that good shit.
That's that good shit.
how did we get onto this? Oh, we cooked for
Meal
3 hours
prep.
this morning. So we made breakfast burritos that are 400 and roughly, no, 400 or
400
500
roughly.
calorie.
Calgaries.
400 and 500 calories.
Bring in the cavalry.
apiece. They're turkey bacon with egg, bell pepper, and onion.
Mm.
And then we made pepperoni pizza mac and cheese. That's
Yeah.
500 calories a serving, roughly.
Roughly.
Is good. Tastes really good, at least. And then we made chicken, like, burritos, but they have rice and pico de gallo in them.
Black beans?
No
Oh.
beans. And, like, some sort of, like, sour cream enchilada sauce type thing.
Okay.
It's really good. Tastes like a Chipotle
Sorry.
bowl, just right into the mic. You just
I covered my mouth.
you covered it onto
I
the
didn't
mic.
do this. I did this. Motherfucker.
Did not sound like it.
See?
That's nasty.
That was a fake call.
Just turn away from the mic next time. Yeah, much better. Oh, she's gonna be
The towel
sick.
soaked it up. The towels do.
And you just shook it out in the air. Now Ethan's gonna get COVID.
Now he's gonna get COVID.
The
Mm-mm.
chicken burritos tasted like a Chipotle bowl, like, and it's
Mm.
plant-based rice.
Ew.
It's actually good.
Gross.
It's Mexican-style plant-based rice, so
Gross.
it doesn't taste like just rice.
I'm sorry. I don't get this all this plant-based bullshit.
I just want to.
Rice isn't bad for you in the first place. So what's the
Yeah, it is.
And rice is a
It's
plant.
Carb heavy.
Rice is a goddamn plant.
But rice is carb. It's a grain, and it's
A grain is a plant.
yes, but a fruit.
How do you
is-
do plant-based something that's already a plant?
It comes from a plant. It's
So
not
does
a
rice.
plant. No.
It grows in the ground. Grows from the ground.
Yes.
It's a plant.
But rice is not the plant. There are rice plants to get grains of rice. Yes, it's like a
So
seed or
fucking
like
stupid.
whatever, but
What?
it's like a seed. I don't know how rice grows. I don't know if there's
Yeah,
a
it's a
rice
plant.
seed plant or if you just
How
plant
do-
rice. I'm sure you cannot just plant rice and rice grow.
Yes. That's
No.
how it works.
It's not. It's just not.
You know, rice had tiny little seeds in each little kernel,
This-
whatever you call it.
Kernel.
What do you call rice?
I don't
Rice
know. Grain.
grain. Yes, rice grains. How does rice? Where does rice come from? How does it grow? More than 90% of the world's rice is grown in Asia. I don't want to know where. I don't know how.
Anyways, we
You
made
flood a field with young seedlings,
So they are like rice plant seeds. They're not
and
just
it's
rice.
like it looks like a weed.
Yeah. Because it's a grain.
Sure.
Anyways, it tastes like a Chipotle mix. It's good. So yeah, we got a whole week and some dinners worth of food,
Nice.
and it's gonna be yummy. Because we taste tested all of it today while assembling, and then we didn't want to eat afterwards because we had assembled everything.
Yeah.
So I have not eaten a full meal today properly.
How much do you think a 2016 Lexus GSF is worth?
Never heard of it.
You know what a GSF is?
A GSF? No, I
Yeah.
know what a GS like 300 is, but
It's like the sport version,
so like an SC 300.
kinda. They look like IS. The GSs and ISs.
Yeah, it's just a big body IS.
Yeah.
What about them?
I was asking you how much you thought it was worth.
Well, about 45K.
About 30 to 45 grand, depending on the year or mileage.
Yeah.
So I got a call from work last night. My boy Hero. It was great, but he moves too damn fast and he forgets to think about shit. Put on a battery in this 2016 Lexus GSF, which, first of all, I'm sorry, but if the car's worth more than 10 grand, I'm not putting anything on that vehicle. I'm not fucking up that vehicle because then the company has to pay for it. I pay for it. I get in trouble. Yada, yada, yada. He didn't think about that. He was just like, I'm just trying to help this guy out.
Move battery terminals opposites.
He put on the battery originally correctly, but the horn wouldn't stop honking. And I was like, well, tell him to start it, tell him to unlock it, whatever. He even bothered to put the OBD thing on to keep the ECM powered while replacing the battery and all that. He even did it correctly. And apparently the little bracket that sits on top of the battery fell. So he had to take the battery out.
Oh, and he
grabbed the bracket and then moved the battery backwards.
And then zapped it.
And then, yep. Reversed the polarity and...
fried the ECU.
Most likely.
No, it did. It definitely...
Most
or
likely.
there's a fuse to protect it, hopefully.
Hopefully. You'd think in a... See, Hero even called me and said, can you talk to this guy and tell him the procedure? And I was like, I guess, whatever. I'm not on the clock, but I'll work, whatever. Talked to this guy and I was like, so yeah, the process is, we tow it to whatever shop you prefer, dealership you prefer, and we'll get it worked on. We'll pay for it. And he goes, well, I mean, my car's like, this Lexus 2016 Lexus GSF is like almost $100,000 after taxes. And I was like, oh shit, what? So while I'm on the phone with this dude, I Google his fucking car and I'm like, your car's not worth $88,000, $100,000 after taxes. Get off your fucking
Maybe
high horse.
brand new it was.
Maybe brand new when you bought it, yeah. But it's not worth that right now. So he's already on his fucking high horse bullshit. I don't feel comfortable leaving my $100,000 car in y'all's parking lot overnight. So fucking tow it, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
it's our procedure.
that's our procedure. We tow it from our store to the wherever you want to get it worked on. He's like, okay, well, I'll go get it towed. You are going to reimburse me for that, right? Because, I mean, that's not my fault that y'all messed up my car. Yeah, sure, we'll reimburse you. It blows me away as some people's like, this is why we should not offer installation of anything.
Yeah.
Because literally 3 weeks ago, one of my guys, Tony, was installing wiper blades and accidentally dropped the wiper arm and cracked the windshield. Literally the only two things we offer installation on are wiper blades and batteries. That's it.
Does O'Reilly's have like an insurance policy for the other stuff?
Not really. I mean, we just pay out of pocket if something happens.
Then yeah, you should definitely.
We should not be installing anything.
Yeah, there should be insurance policies that pay for that.
Correct.
Not you guys just
No.
doing it.
Yeah. It just pisses me off that these people just assume and expect all this from a parts store.
Yeah.
We're not mechanics. We're not most of us are not certified in any certain way, but you want us to work on your car, and then when something happens, you expect full reimbursement, all this shit to be done to your car. Fuck you. You signed up for this for some 16-year-old kid to install your fucking wiper blades.
Yeah.
That's kind of the price you pay. You get to go fix it. That's what I'd tell them to fuck off. But then there's lawsuits and ugh.
No fun.
People just upset me.
That's why I'll
That's
never
why you
work
work
customer
retail.
service.
That's why you don't work retail. And I get both fronts. Not only do I know how shitty people are, but I know how shitty drivers they are too. So I used to drive.
Yeah. When they stop in a QT and shit.
Do what?
They're drivers?
Huh?
Is that what you're talking about?
No, about the world.
Oh, well, duh.
Random people.
Well, yeah. Come flying in the fucking parking lot 30 miles an hour.
Not even that, just on the road.
Well, duh. It's every day. I had a lady almost pull out in front of me and hit me in the beer store parking lot when I was getting your beer. She just flew through the center section of the parking lot and tried parking in front of
It's
the
a parking
Foxy
lot.
Nails.
Go goddamn 15 miles an hour
She
max.
was going like 20 through that spot.
I hate people.
And thankfully I was paying fucking attention and just slammed on the brakes real hard, launched all my meals on the ground, but
Fucking bitch.
if it had opened I would have been pissed, but none of it opened, so I just parked and went in.
Humans are shit
Mm-hmm.
as a whole.
No.
No.
I'm not okay with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Your hand is very warm. I'm
Is
hot.
it?
Yeah. Your hand is
And you're hot?
clammy. Yeah.
So how did you know mine was all warm if
It's
yours if
clammy.
you're hot?
You're clammy. You're like wet. Ew. Quit. Your fingers are like clammy and cold. Quit. Ew. Ow.
You want a thumb more?
I'm gonna win. This is so bad for a podcast.
There's a video.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb more.
Is there more? Oh.
5, 6, 7,
7,
8. Who will dominate? I don't
Okay.
know. Your thumb is so much bigger. Ow, your nails hurt.
Inside? Here,
Yeah.
I'll pull out a little bit. That's what she said. That's not what she said. That's what he said. Running away.
Trying to tilt it that way, bitch. Ow, your fucking nails. Ah.
I'm trying not to.
Going
You
like
spit
this.
all over me.
You're turning.
I win.
Turning our heads like that.
I'm trying to grab your thumb and you keep running away.
No way, you're pushing our hands that way.
You would pull away, so I pushed to try and come after
trying to
it.
take my thumb away. I'm not going like that.
Well, I'm.
Exactly. So I said you're making me fight like an arm. Fucking shit. I'm not bleeding from those goddamn. Ew.
Ew? Why ew?
Only if it's on my back.
No, let me scratch.
Yeah, on my back I do.
Santa.
I will take back scratches from anybody.
Fair enough. Same. What? Same? Same? Same?
Sound like mom.
Same.
Same.
She doesn't say same.
So.
Yeah, she says so. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm,
I
yep.
know. No, I don't know. That's
so
fucked
bad.
up.
It's so
That's
bad.
wrong.
but
We're pieces of shit.
Dad has always said
That's
better
how we
laugh
cope with
than
it.
Cry.
Exactly.
Yeah, better laugh than cry.
Hurts like a son of a bitch. That's what I heard her say today. I was like, she's not limping. She's not holding nothing. What
It's
hurts?
her foot. She has
Her
like a
foot?
bunion thing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
You want to do show and don't tell?
Yep.
All right, you got two options this week. You pick number 1 or number 2.
Option 2, of course. Oh, fuck. Feels like a cork. That's my guess, is a big cork.
Fuck you.
Is that right? Oh, hell yeah. Is it a
Okay.
bobber? Well, give me option 1. See if you stump me. Puts the cork.
Puts the cork back in your hand.
It's a note. Oh, it's a McDonald's thing.
No.
Oh, wow! Oh.
You show it to the camera. Ethan, zoom in. Don't zoom in. Not manually. Don't bother
not
manually zooming
manually.
in. Don't even bother After Effects
I thought
zooming
that
in.
was a cork.
You were
or-
correct.
I thought it was a bobber. I meant,
You could use it as a bar. It's a big enough.
yeah, it is a
big
big
enough
enough
one.
cork. Oh, there's your Nerf balls.
Oh. They've just been piling up in here.
Yeah. Ever since
You know where it
your
came from?
birthday. No.
There's a pig in the living room. It's a piggy bank.
Yeah. Why would you? Oh, did you just pull it open?
I just pulled that out.
Okay.
I'll go put it back when I'm done.
Nice. I was saying mom's gonna
remember.
freak out.
She won't even notice.
She's been hiding that purple pig.
Purple pig?
There's a purple pig that's usually under the TV. It's got a ski suit thing. It's got like the hat and the little skis on the side.
The breakable one.
They're all breakable
Yeah.
under there. Yeah, she's been hiding it because it's full of money.
What the fuck?
And it's her money.
Right.
It is. She's the one that put it all in there, but
I mean, yeah, what's she going to go do with it?
yeah, I mean,
Throw it in the street?
no. Dad can
She
take
ain't
her
going
shopping.
nowhere. Oh, yeah, totally.
Only 38 minutes?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang, dude.
How much?
Do you want to guess the cookies from the last 3 weeks?
We already ate some of them.
We did eat some of them last week. This is true.
And I looked at the previous 2 weeks with Andy because we weren't
Oh, so you
doing the podcast.
you just looked. Okay. Oh my God, the picture of this week looks
Let me
gnarly.
see. Let me see. I want to see.
You're going to guess it right away.
You know what I'm talking about, though? The
What?
family videos when I'd always be like, I want to see. Let me see. Because I want to hold the camera. I want
That's what we should post for a fucking episode. It's
I
just one of
wanna
those
see.
converted into MP4s.
Let me see.
There you go.
What the fuck? That's okay.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. It's going to be like sugar featuring Fruity Pebbles.
This.
That is
French fucking
toast.
toast.
Oh, it is. Sure enough.
A French toast cookie. That's going to be absolutely insane. What is that?
Lemon oatmeal?
No, it's just iced oatmeal.
No, it is definitely lemon.
It's just iced oatmeal. I saw no
True,
lemons.
there was
What
no
is
lemon.
that? Poppy
seed cream cheese? Oh,
cream
poppy seed
cheese-
bagel.
Poppy seed bagel with cream cheese.
Wow. And chocolate chip, as always.
There's no chocolate chips in there.
Yeah, there was.
Milk glaze. Featuring Fruity Pebbles. Of course, a French toast. Just like Grandpa makes.
Just like Grandpa
A
makes.
buttery, fluffy cookie topped with cinnamon egg wash, buttercream, sweet syrup drizzle, and a sprinkle of powdered sugar. Iced oatmeal,
Yep.
like I said,
Okay.
and almost everything bagel. Not everything, almost everything.
Almost everything.
That's fucking
bagel.
funny because there's no bagel. A fresh take on a savory treat, a mellow cookie rolled in a special seed mix and topped with a sweet swirl of
Seed
softened
mix.
cream cheese.
Seed mix.
Seed mix. You want to see the seed mix again?
Seed
Look at that
mix.
seed mix.
What a seed mix.
What a seed
I'd
mix.
mix my seed with that seed.
That's disgusting.
Right
But
on.
no, this picture was what I was
right
talking
on
about.
the cream cheese.
That looks
oh,
fucking
yeah,
sick.
That is French toast.
That is French toast.
Damn.
every
that
which
looks
way.
Good.
That looks so fucking. I'd order just a box of those.
Before our no
Oh my
spending month
God.
started,
Uh-huh.
we started in September. So, but the day before September, I stopped.
No
at-
spending September.
Yeah, basically. No spend September. I stopped at Jack in the Box and got an iced coffee and a breakfast sandwich.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm gonna try the French toast sticks. Not bad. Honestly, not bad.
Where?
Jack in the Box.
French toast sticks. Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're not bad.
Yeah. When me and Tiffany were sick, well, when we were getting over being sick, we were all right. She was already at work, back at work. It was like one of my last 2 days off. She called me and said, I don't feel good. Can you come pick me up? I don't feel good to
I
drive.
remember that day.
Okay. Yeah, because I texted and he said, do you want something from Jack in the Box for breakfast?
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, you need to eat something. She was like, I don't want anything. I was like, you need to eat something. So she got the French toast sticks. And she ate 2 of them. But I tried one, and it was good. It was really good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm about to shit myself.
Oh my God. Well, we can't do the podcast for 20 minutes without you.
I'm not going to be in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
But there's 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Can you hold it 20 minutes?
Maybe. I'll try my best.
If you don't think about it so hard. Damn, we just ran through our end bits in 2 minutes. Last time I checked,
It's been like 6 minutes
last
since
time
we...
I checked, it was 38.
and that
we
was before...
started-
That was after we did the...
Oh, okay.
But you guess the show and don't tell is pretty fucking quick.
Really
not going to
quick.
lie. It feels like a cork. That's the first thing you said. I was like, okay,
That's
fuck
what
you.
it feels like. Yeah.
I didn't think it felt like a full-on cork, you know, like that full
It's
spottiness.
It's the tapered.
Damn it.
I don't know of any cork that isn't tapered.
That's true. Is that the word? Are you sure that's the word? Tapered?
Yeah, it's like the tapers for your ears. A gauge.
Oh.
Those are why they're called tapers, is
Yeah.
because they have a
I still
taped
want to gauge my ears.
shape.
They're the perfect earlobe size for me.
Dude, they're cheap. There's like $30 sets that get you to 00 on Amazon.
I don't even need to go that big. I just want a slight.
Like,
I could even do fake gauges. How big my fucking earlobes
True.
are.
but you can't
Just
see
a
through
piercing
it.
with, well, the solid. I mean,
yeah, it's.
it just looked like it's gauged, but it's not.
I don't
actually.
get the point of gauging your ears and then putting a non-see hole through piece in it. Like in my personal
Some people just
opinion,
want more of the design on it.
I don't know.
What is that? What is happening?
Which of these children would you rather have?
What the fuck?
A gay son, a lesbian daughter, a racist son, a communist daughter, a
Jesus.
furry son, or a trans daughter?
So a trans daughter would mean it's a boy, right? Or it's a boy that became a girl?
A
He's saying it's a
girl-
boy that became a
I
girl.
figured it would have been a girl that became a boy because it was your daughter that is then transgender.
Yeah, maybe. I think I get a lesbian daughter.
Yeah?
I think because I mean I get there's a girl at work named Ashley and she's pretty fucking awesome.
And
We
she's
get along
lesbian.
really well and she's a lesbian. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to agree, and so would 3.8 thousand people have read it.
Really, that's the
Yeah.
number one voted.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Would you
Lesbians
rather-
do seem the coolest out of. I mean, obviously, fuck a communist daughter. And fuck a racist son. I don't want either of those
Oh,
ever.
that's not what I understood from you would fuck your communist daughter.
No! I said I don't want.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Not fuck the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Would you rather be hunted by a snail for life but get $200,000 every year, or be hunted by the FBI for 48 hours and get $20 million?
The snail. 100%.
Yeah, same.
Even if the snail started outside, I could drive to Tiffany's, sleep there. I could just go back and forth. You know what I mean?
But what if he learns to wait?
It's $200,000 a year?
Yeah.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, every year.
What if he learned to wait? Snails don't learn. I'm sorry.
But this
And
is
snails
a
will eventually die.
assassination.
Snails
snail.
will eventually die.
But there's gonna be one that replaces it.
No, that's
Yeah.
not what that's not what it says. That's not the stipulation.
Would you rather have unbreakable skin or unbreakable
Wait,
bones?
hold up.
A snail's lifespan is
Yes.
like 8 days.
Then perfect. There was no stipulation of a snail's.
For the rest of your life.
Does
Yeah.
it say for the rest of my life?
Yeah. Would you rather be hunted by a snail for life
Oh.
but get 200,000 every year, or be hunted by the FBI for only 48 hours?
Snail. That's still right. I mean, what would you do?
Yeah, the snail.
Yeah.
200,000 a year. That's a easily.
So you
livable
could stay at one place
wage.
for 2 days and stay at another place for 2 days. I mean, it's just
Fly to Canada.
Yeah, say just
or fly to Canada for. I mean,
fly
forever.
super far away for a month or two,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna be on his way to that spot, and then you fly all the way on the other side for a month or two.
Yeah.
You have
That's easy.
$200,000 a year
That's easy. Yeah.
on top of your job.
If you have a job, I mean, 200,000 a year, I
Just-
wouldn't have a job.
Just learn to get like a at-home job that's stupid easy.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah. Extra side money.
would you rather have unbreakable skin or unbreakable bones? Unbreakable bones.
Unbreakable skin.
That means you would bleed out, or you could not bleed out.
Right. Somebody go like, shh, but it wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
You could get into a lot of fights.
true. But if you
But if they break a
fall-
bone in
Yeah.
the fight, that's different.
Yeah. So I said if you like fall or like want to be like a stunt man where you like jump from tall buildings without breaking a single bone, but you're gonna get cuts, and if you get cut bad enough, you can
And
die.
certain impacts can break skin. Not even necessarily. Even if you don't
Just
break the
bone.
bone, you can still break the skin.
Yeah,
Depending
I
on
think the
certain
skin
impact.
is the move.
I think so.
But everybody says bones.
It's
You could bleed out internally.
Oh, and they can't cut in to
Oh.
get you because it's unbreakable.
oh shit.
You couldn't
that's
get surgery.
huge actually.
Yeah,
That's
bones.
huge.
Bones.
Bones. Bones.
That's a great,
That's one amazing
yeah.
point that you don't want.
Which rather superpower would you rather
Which
have?
rather superpower?
Which lame superpower? Which lame superpower? Which lame superpower would you rather have?
There we go.
You can erase parts of your memory. You can.
Oh.
You can. Shapeshift into a snail. You can levitate 30 centimeters above the ground.
That's nothing.
Fart on command.
That
Immune to the effects of drugs and alcohol.
nope.
Be invisible to animals.
That's a
Be-
weakness.
be
What was the last one?
Be invisible to animals?
That'd make you the ultimate fucking poacher.
Hunter.
Poacher. You'd be the perfect poacher to get like exotic animals for shit. But that's it. Honestly.
Imagine
And a photographer.
fucking imagine
And you could get really dope ass up close shots of animals.
Imagine a fucking dog freaking out because you keep touching it. There's nothing there. you play pranks on people's dogs and be like,
That'd be fucking fun.
like right in their face.
Your own pet would never come up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
never actually interact with an animal properly
Yeah.
ever again. But The farting on command's pretty fucking funny.
I
I'm not
think
gonna
I'd want to
lie.
levitate 30
You know how much 30 centimeters
Yeah,
is?
it's like... No, wait. What's...
It's not that much.
Look up 30 centimeters to inches. There's got to be a lot more. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, it's almost a foot. It's almost exactly a foot. 11.8.
So you could almost
inches.
levitate a foot off the ground. Are you kidding me?
I mean, that's kind of cool.
That helped my 5'8" shit.
Does water count?
Does what?
Ooh. It says off the
Ooh.
ground. I don't know if it
Does
counts.
water count? Oh, wait.
Because
you're
ground
like,
goes underneath
You're
underwater.
like trying to levitate on the water and you just sink all the way
You
to
could
the
walk
bottom
on water.
instantly.
You could walk on water if it's never more than a foot deep of water.
Oh.
You could do the Looney Tunes thing where you go off the ledge and then just run off the ledge and then keep going.
Oh, I see what you're
That's
saying. Just levitate all the way down a mountain and then...
Yeah, and just not hit the ground. I mean, you'd be fine. That's not bad. You got a point. There's some good applications to that. I would
Yeah.
choose the animal one or the fart one. The animal one mostly for photography. You could get some amazing shots you could sell to anything.
Yeah. Would you rather earn $1 for every good deed you do or earn $100 for every evil act you do?
Ooh.
I'd rather do good
What are we talking about?
deeds.
Evil acts like? What's an? Would you consider like?
Vandalizing a car.
Ooh.
Like egging
that
a house.
extreme?
Yeah, like you got to be...
Farting on somebody? That's not an evil act.
I would not say
That's just a
so.
prank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably be the dollar.
Good deed. Any positive decision you make can be anything you want as long as it's positive. Even like anything negative decision you make can be anything as long as it's
I feel
in a
like I'd
negative
choose that
intention.
one just so like, not doesn't make me be a better person, but just in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, that's $1 in the piggy bank,
Yeah.
and I should just be a good person.
Yeah.
Like, that's. Yeah, it'd definitely be the dollar one for a good deed.
Would you rather be able to ask?
But I want that dollar to be like deposit, not like go in my pocket, but like deposit into a piggy bank, so I don't actually know. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah. Would you rather be able to ask any yes or no question or wake up with $50 in your bank account daily? And it says yes or no means you are able to ask a yes or no question once a week and it will be answered truly by a voice in your head.
Just one question a day.
One question a week.
One question a week.
Or you wake up every morning with $50 added to your bank account. I think it's the bank account.
That's $18,250 a year.
For
Yeah,
just
$50 a
waking
day.
up. Yeah.
100%.
Once a week. You
Any
can
yes
ask
or no
any
question.
Yes or no question. If you want to make money, there are plenty of yes or no questions.
Will you add $1 million to my bank account? Is that what you're trying to get at? What are you at it? What are you getting at?
No, he's like, will the Cowboys win today? Or like,
Oh,
you could
betting.
do,
Okay.
or like,
I
if
see.
you go and play roulette, or
Will I
like
win?
blackjack.
What?
Yeah, like you do one big bet on blackjack. Will I win this hand?
Mm-hmm.
They say yes or no.
You just keep asking that same question every week until it says yes, and you finally go play blackjack.
Yeah. What challenge would you rather do for a $5 million reward?
Oh.
Climb the Everest in winter. Ride a bicycle from Portugal, Shanghai to Shanghai, China.
Nope.
Have sex with 1,000 different people within 200 days.
Yep.
That they're not given to you. You have to find
Oh, nope.
1,000 different people
Nope.
within
I
200
couldn't
days.
do that.
Swim unassisted from South Korea to
Nope.
Japan. Or drink 20 liters of Jack Daniels whiskey in 30 days. I'd
That.
rather do that.
That is the only one I think is doable
30 liters or 20 liters.
in 30 days.
Yeah, so you'd have to drink a
So
little
that's
less
like
than
0.75 liters a day. You would be disgustingly fucked up.
every
for a whole
single month. But if you know you're getting $5 million,
But you quit your job and you just take it slow throughout the whole day. Eat, drink water. You could do it.
Oh yeah,
You could do it.
for sure.
A liter's a lot.
Oh yeah. How much is a liter?
But
to
there could be
gallons?
some days where you take on more than others. That way you cope a little bit better.
You got to
with some
think
days.
what a 2-liter soda is. You're drinking half of that a day.
No, it's 0.75. It's like roughly point.
Okay, so you're drinking like
What's 20 divided by 30? Hold on. It's 0.66. 0.66 liters per day.
so you're drinking like a third,
2/3.
2/3,
2/3 of
that.
a liter.
You're drinking 2/3.
So you're
of
drinking-
no. So you're drinking a third of
A 2 liter,
2 liter
basically.
a day. That's one
That's
glass. Like if you think about it,
It's one big glass.
yeah, one big like Pepsi glass. of
If you space it out
whiskey.
throughout the whole day, you're fine.
Yeah, you're
You're
not gonna
honestly
be that
fine. It would
polluted.
suck. It would suck for a whole month. And like I was saying, there's some days where you could double up. That way you can feel
Like
better
a
the next
Friday
day.
night,
Yeah.
like double up or something on a
Yeah.
night that doesn't like.
He's saying no. Ugh, it would suck.
Dude,
It
I would
fucking
try
suck,
like
but
I would try
I
to
could do
drink
it.
as much as I could like the first 2 weekends to where
Yeah.
like I'm like puking. I wonder if throwing it up doesn't count.
it
Like
counts.
if you just
you
drink
drank it. It went in your body.
Okay, then yeah, I would like just try to finish it. That way, like the faster, the more money I make. Like I don't even need the full
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah, fair. And you can recover those last week or two.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the easiest one, in my opinion. Like, unless I'm some fucking Olympian, I'm not gonna be able to swim from this fucking far. I'm not gonna bike from this fucking far. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Would you rather be immortal but die whenever you say a certain unknown word, or get an
Oh.
extra year to live whenever you say a certain unknown word?
that one,
That
obviously.
one, yeah.
Because once I would assume it stays the same word. So once you find out the word,
You're dead.
no, you get an extra year every time you say it.
But it's random. How are you ever going to tell?
That you're living an extra year,
That's
unless you're
true.
like 100.
Unless there's like a little counter above your head that just goes up.
Unless every year you read the dictionary out loud.
Boom.
Smart. Just read every fucking word there is.
Would you
But
rather?
what if it's a
receive-
foreign word that's not English? Ooh. Huh?
Then you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get it anyway.
I like this one.
There's got to be a stipulation to where it's your main language.
Would you rather receive $1 billion tax free,
Yep.
or have unrestricted access to all of the U.S. government's top secret files and facilities? We could go down into fucking Area 51 like top security
That's fucking
and
gnarly.
just see what it is. Or get $1
Damn.
billion tax free. You and your family could live 2 generations, 3 generations off of $1 billion.
Well, $1 billion invested is money forever. I mean,
Yeah.
so invested properly anyway.
If you keep at least like 5 mil and put the other 95 million into
investing in
investments,
stuff.
then
Yeah, you're set.
yeah,
You
you're.
and your family are set forever.
55 or 995.
I'd
Oh
keep
yeah,
I'd keep 100 million for myself and spend on whatever and invest the other 900 million.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I'd
It's
do
the
that.
$1 billion.
I'm sorry,
for
that just
sure.
makes the most sense. I mean, yes, it'd be fucking cool, but realistically, if you invested that right, your kid could probably become president and then eventually find out those fucking things. So,
True.
some of them anyway.
This one is fucked up. Would you rather force pregnancy upon the last woman on Earth or let the human race die?
Yep, force, 100%. I'd rape her.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't?
No.
You'd rather the human existence die.
Yeah.
That's
If-
fucked, dude.
I would not rape a girl for the humans to proceed on.
Really?
Yeah, humans are trash. Why would I want them to keep going?
Because what if they become better with a total wipeout?
Exactly, a total wipeout. You gotta kill every single human left.
If they don't come back then. I'm saying total wipeout and reset.
No. That's gross.
Fair enough. I mean,
You're stuck in the same day forever. If the clock hits 0000,
Groundhog
the day restarts. If you die, the day restarts. What would you rather do mainly? Do
Groundhog
the
Day.
same things I do every day? Try to study a way to escape from this loop? Commit crimes? Walk around your city doing random stuff? I would do more than one of those. No preference.
yeah.
Other. I would definitely do more than one.
I would do
others.
crimes just to see what I could get away with.
I would definitely do crimes and walk around my city.
Just doing random shit.
Yeah.
Because at that point, money doesn't matter. nothing matters.
Yeah.
If it's constantly repeating over and over and you can't get out of the loop.
Rob banks for fun.
Exactly. I mean,
Rob a bank to-
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and get shot today.
I'm going to do the most fucked up drugs ever and see what happens. Like, because it's not going to affect you the next day.
True.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can do
Go on
literally
the longest
anything.
bender of your life.
Go to the fucking tallest skyscraper and jump off just to feel that feeling. You die, but you wake up the next
Oh my
day.
god!
You
that
wake up
is
the next day.
Insane.
The next day, just to be
Those are things people can't feel without not waking up. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy.
You're guessing on a multiple choice question. What do you choose? A, B, C, or D?
C.
It's always C.
It's always C.
It's always
Sometimes B.
C. Yes, dude.
C, sometimes B.
If you're guessing three
It's
questions
C, C,
in a
B,
row,
C, C, B, C,
Yeah,
C.
I'm just saying. If you're guessing three questions in a row, the third one's B.
Yep. That second one might have been B, but oh well.
Oh, well.
That's the guess you take.
Oh man, how much more we got? Couple more minutes.
Yeah. Make sure you let us know.
Would
your
you
answers in the
rather take
comments below.
1 inch from your penis and gain 24 IQ points, or take 24 IQ points and add an inch to your penis?
That
That.
100%.
I would go take
24 is
an
not a
IQ
lot. I feel
I would
like.
go take an IQ test and just see
Well, yeah, that's
where
fair.
I'm at,
That's fair.
and then decide.
yeah, that's fair.
Because if I'm close to being a little dumb, then
And then you're like, he's like, fuck it. I want smart. I want to be smart.
Big,
Fuck my
big.
penis.
we'll do one more.
You
That
can make
was
a lot of money.
easy.
You can just get a penis enlargement. I mean, if you're really, really smart.
This one's silly. Would you rather have $100,000 in fruit or $100,000 in paper? Paper.
Fruit.
Paper.
Fruit.
Why?
You can stand on the side of the road and sell it.
It's gonna rot.
Fuck, you're right.
Paper never goes away. You
Paper
could
does
just
not
keep
go bad.
selling.
But how are you going to sell paper without being a paper company?
You have $100,000 worth of paper. You can sell some shit on Amazon or eBay.
Amazon. Okay, you got a point. Amazon, yeah, 100%. You can sell it for $300,000. Yeah, paper is probably smarter.
Ring. There's a motion at your front door.
Oh no.
If you had the option to go back in time, which devastating event would you rather prevent from happening and you get all the
Ooh.
credit?
Ooh.
The Holocaust, 9/11, World War II, Pearl Harbor, or Hiroshima, Nagasaki?
9/11's the only one in our lifetime, though.
That's what I was
Can
thinking.
I have both the Holocaust and World War II in there?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same difference. Well,
Well,
I mean,
If you stop the Holocaust,
Then World War
you don't
II.
stop World War II.
it'll
Because-
prevent a lot of World War
but
II.
if you stop World War II, you stop
The Holocaust. That's true.
I'm honestly 9/11.
That's the only one in our lifetime. I wouldn't want to go back and live in those times of everything else.
Yeah, because
Sad to say, but 9/11 is the one that would matter
Yeah.
in our lifetime.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, the rest of them are more like a lot more lives were lost in the rest of them than 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck.
Which of these festivals and holidays would you rather be celebrated by every single person in the world? Halloween, Women's International Day, LGBT Pride Parade, Walpurgis Night, or April Fool's Day? It's Halloween or April Fool's Day for sure.
For the rest, you said for the rest of the world, that's what
yeah,
they celebrated.
every single person in the world celebrates it.
Probably April Fool's Day.
I think so.
That'd be just fun. That's a way to relax and just be funny with people.
Yeah,
Some people can't take a joke, but
true.
if everybody celebrates it, then
Everybody
They kinda
knows
need
they
to be
gotta
able to
get
take a
ready for the
joke.
prank.
this is true. So
gotta
everybody
get
be a
ready
little
to
bit more
prank.
lighthearted. I think April Fool's Day is the best
Yeah,
option.
I'd
for sure.
agree. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Trevor's going to hit this 2-minute outro.
God damn it, phone.
Never mind.
In a second. Not even.
In 10, 9,
Not even
8,
that. It's taking
7,
a minute.
6,
Actually, you might be right on.
5, 4,
Yep, you're right on.
3, 2, 1. Here's the 2-minute long outro. We hope you enjoyed the episode.
Thanks for coming back. If you did,
If you did,
you were like, "Where the hell did they go?"
we're back.
We're back.
in the sack.
Ew, dude.
Isn't that
You don't even let me touch your
Isn't that how the
leg. You
song
won't
goes?
you won't get in the second.
Isn't that how the song goes?
I don't know. Shut up.
Back in Black.
Back in black. I don't know if he
He
ever
goes-
says sack.
Oh.
You ever
I don't know
phone
what
on you?
song I'm thinking of. No. It's whatever. But yeah, we're doing good. Trevor had COVID, so we're just taking it
Working.
easy, playing safe, so me and Ethan don't get it.
But you are good now. Hopefully.
We hope you enjoyed listening.
Hopefully I'm not just one of those carriers now.
Yeah, for real. I'm vaccinated.
But I mean, you haven't gotten sick yet. So I mean,
I'm vaccinated.
Dad didn't, Mom didn't.
I'm safe. We're all vaccinated.
I'm not.
Yeah, we know. You anti-vax weirdo.
What's the point?
I didn't get sick.
Tiffany's had the double vaccine and 2 boosters, and she got sick.
That's because her immune system is shit.
Well, you're not wrong.
We hope you enjoyed listening, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. You got a what? That's rude.